Hey folks, I just wanted to do a really quick video on part of our getting out of debt journey that we haven't really talked much about, and that's the importance of doing the baby steps in the right order. So you might notice that I am in a new car, or at least you might notice that if you've watched any of my other videos from the road. I'm not driving and parked, just so you know. But this is not it's a new car, but it's not my new car. And it's a rental. And the reason I want to talk about the importance of the baby steps is because if you've been following me on Facebook or Instagram, you will probably know that recently my car broke down while I was on a trip for work. So I have to drive 2.5 hours to go get my car. So I'm in this rental so that way I can get around. But we've had to shell out, now it'll be about $1,200 so I can go get my car and get it out of repair, hospital, jail, whatever. But here's the thing. So if you follow Dave Ramsey's plan, you know, baby step 1 is $1,000 emergency fund. Baby step 2 is then paying off your debts. Baby step 3 is fully funded emergency, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So got really excited when we started our journey to pay off debt. So what did we do? We skipped baby step 1. We did not set up $1,000 emergency fund. Well, we started to, and then an emergency came up and we used it. And then we did not continue to replenish our fund or build up our fund. And you would think, knowing all of the stuff, again, if you've been following me on social media, you'll know how much stuff that my husband and I have gone through with medical issues and whatnot. And at those times, we used the income coming in from my business to get us through. Again, not learning a lesson to build up our emergency fund. We kept skipping step 1 and kept right through step 2. So you've seen a lot of our posts about paying off debts, which is great. But this has been a very hard lesson to have to learn, or a hard way to learn it, I should say. Don't skip the baby steps. There's a reason why Dave Ramsey set up baby step 1 as a $1,000 emergency fund, because Murphy's Law exists. And as he says, Murphy will move into your house. Well, in our house, actually, it's Moravec's Law. If something's going to go down, it's going to happen. And if you're a Moravec, count on it. It's definitely going to happen. So, yeah, hard lesson to learn. So now we're going to, after we get back from our vacation, which we've already cash flowed and paid for, but after we get back from and recover from this car repair and whatnot, we are going to be furiously building up the $1,000 emergency fund. So keep paying minimum payments on everything else and get that $1,000 up. So this is just my warning to you if you're starting out on your journey. Build up your emergency fund, because emergencies are going to happen. For us, it came in the form of kidney stone after kidney stone after kidney stone, and then car repair, a couple of car repairs, this one being major. So if we had had that $1,000 emergency fund, we wouldn't have had to dip into the fund, or into the little bit of savings we were planning on for extra money for our vacation. And now having to, and unfortunately I had to take out a family loan, not much because we had part of it already, but set us back a little bit. And that was our fault. So anyway, that's the lesson learned for us. So I wanted to share some wisdom with you before you possibly made the same mistake, because it is exciting to pay off debt, but don't let it deter you from doing it in the right order. So anyway, I'm back on the road to go get my car, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.